The Sigma male. He exists on the periphery of the pack, observing, analysing and understanding the dynamics from a distance. He is self-sufficient, independent and comfortable in his own company. His solitude is not a sign of loneliness, but a testament to his inner strength. He doesn't crave the spotlight or the validation of others. Instead, he finds fulfillment in his own pursuits and passions. The Sigma male walks his own path, driven by his own internal compass. He is guided by his own principles and values. Society often misunderstands the Sigma. His detachment is seen as aloofness, but it is actually a form of deep introspection. He is not an alpha vying for dominance or control. He has no interest in leading the pack. He is not a beta, content to follow in the alpha's shadow. He refuses to conform to traditional roles. He is a distinct archetype, defined by his self-reliance and his ability to operate outside the traditional social hierarchy. His independence is his strength. Sigmas are often highly intelligent and perceptive individuals. They are thinkers and doers. They possess a keen ability to see through facades and identify the root of a problem. Their analytical skills are unparalleled. Their detachment from the group allows them to maintain objectivity and view situations from a unique perspective. This objectivity is their superpower. The Sigma male is a force to be reckoned with. His quiet confidence speaks volumes. He is a master of his own destiny, and his unconventional approach can yield unexpected solutions. His creativity knows no bounds. In the game of power, never underestimate the lone wolf. His strength lies in his independence and his ability to navigate life on his own terms. The alpha male is the quintessential leader. He is charismatic, assertive, and commands attention. In group settings, he naturally assumes a position of authority. His energy and drive can be infectious, inspiring others to follow his lead. The Sigma male, however, operates differently. He is not driven by the need for external validation or control. He is content to observe from the sidelines, assessing the situation and formulating his own strategies. While an alpha might charge headfirst into a problem, a Sigma will take a more measured approach. He will analyze the situation from all angles, identifying the key players and potential pitfalls. Only then will he act, and his actions will be deliberate and precise. This difference in approach highlights the contrasting strengths of the alpha and the Sigma. The alpha excels at rallying support and inspiring action. The Sigma excels at strategic thinking and problem-solving. The Sigma male's strength lies in his ability to detach himself from the emotional currents of the group. Where others might be swayed by peer pressure or groupthink, the Sigma remains objective. He sees the situation for what it is, not how he wants it to be. This detachment allows him to observe the group dynamics with a clarity that others lack. He can identify the unspoken motivations, the hidden agendas, and the power dynamics at play. This knowledge is his weapon. The Sigma is a master of observation. He watches, he listens, and he learns. He gathers information like a spider spinning its web, patiently waiting for the right moment to strike. His approach to problem-solving is methodical and strategic. He doesn't rush in blindly. He assesses the situation, identifies the root cause, and then formulates a plan. His solutions are often unconventional, but they are always effective. History is replete with examples of Sigma males who achieved greatness through their unique approach to problem-solving, often standing apart from the crowd and thinking outside the box. Consider the enigmatic Leonardo da Vinci, a polymath who excelled in art, science and engineering, whose curiosity knew no bounds. He was a master of observation and analysis, constantly pushing the boundaries of knowledge and exploring new frontiers. His detachment from the prevailing dogma of his time allowed him to make groundbreaking discoveries that were ahead of his era. In the realm of fiction, the character of Sherlock Holmes embodies the Sigma archetype, showcasing a brilliant mind at work. Holmes, with his sharp intellect and his aloof demeanor, is a master of deduction and problem-solving, unraveling mysteries that baffle others. He operates outside the confines of Scotland Yard, relying on his own methods and his own keen observations to solve the most perplexing cases. These examples illustrate the power of the Sigma approach, where independence and critical thinking lead to innovative solutions. By detaching themselves from the group and observing from a distance, Sigma males can see solutions that others miss, offering unique perspectives. Their ability to think strategically and act decisively makes them invaluable assets in any endeavor, whether in history or fiction. The power of silence. How Sigmas influence from the shadows. The Sigma male understands that true power often lies not in overt displays of dominance, but in the subtle art of influence. He recognizes that influence is more about the quality of one's presence rather than the quantity of one's words. He knows that sometimes the most effective way to solve a problem is not to force his will upon the group, but to guide them towards the solution. This guidance is often so seamless that others may not even realize they are being led. He does this through a combination of strategic silence and carefully chosen words. Each word is measured, each silence intentional, creating a powerful dynamic in any discussion. He knows when to speak and when to hold his tongue. This discernment allows him to maintain control over the flow of conversation without appearing domineering. He listens attentively, observing the reactions of others and gathering valuable information. This keen observation helps him understand the underlying dynamics at play. When he does speak, his words carry weight. His insights are often profound, cutting through the noise and getting to the heart of the matter. He doesn't waste time with empty rhetoric or attempts to dominate the conversation. Instead, he focuses on what truly matters, ensuring that his contributions are always meaningful. He speaks directly to the heart of the matter, offering insightful observations and well-reasoned solutions. His ability to distill complex issues into clear, actionable insights is a key part of his influence. The Sigma male's influence is often subtle but profound. His presence is felt even when he is not the center of attention. He doesn't need to be the loudest voice in the room to be heard. His quiet demeanor often speaks louder than words. His quiet confidence and his ability to cut through the noise make him a natural leader, even if he never seeks the title. This unique blend of humility and strength is what sets the Sigma male apart. The double-edged sword. Benefits and challenges of Sigma problem solving. The Sigma male's independent nature, while a source of strength, can also present challenges in group settings. His detachment, while allowing for objectivity, can also be perceived as aloofness or disinterest. This can lead to misunderstandings and create friction within the group. Team members may interpret his silence as arrogance or his unconventional solutions as a lack of respect for established norms. Furthermore, the Sigma's preference for working independently can make it difficult for him to integrate into a team environment. He may resist collaboration, preferring to rely on his own judgment and his own methods. However, these challenges can be overcome with effective communication and a willingness to compromise. The Sigma male must learn to articulate his thought process and to value the contributions of others. Embracing the maverick. Integrating Sigma perspectives. Integrating the Sigma perspective into a group dynamic requires understanding and adaptation from both sides. The group must be willing to embrace the Sigma's unconventional approach and to value his unique insights. They must create a space where he feels comfortable sharing his ideas without fear of judgment or ridicule. This may require adjusting communication styles and fostering an environment of mutual respect. The Sigma male, in turn, must be willing to step outside his comfort zone and engage with the group. He must learn to articulate his thought process clearly and concisely and to be receptive to feedback. By bridging the gap between the Sigma's independent nature and the group's need for collaboration, teams can unlock a powerful synergy. The symphony of strengths, Alpha, Sigma, and the power of diversity. The Alpha and the Sigma, though seemingly opposite, represent two sides of the same coin. Both possess unique strengths that, when combined, create a formidable force. The Alpha's charisma and leadership inspire action, while the Sigma's strategic thinking and problem-solving abilities ensure success. Just as an orchestra requires a diverse range of instruments to create a harmonious symphony, a successful team requires a diversity of personalities and approaches. When different perspectives are valued and embraced, the potential for innovation and achievement is limitless. The key lies in recognizing and appreciating the value of each individual's strengths. By fostering an environment of mutual respect and collaboration, teams can harness the power of diversity and achieve extraordinary results. Conclusion. The Sigma legacy. The Sigma male, with his independent spirit and his unconventional approach, may never conform to societal expectations. He will always forge his own path, driven by his own internal compass. But in a world that increasingly values conformity, his unique perspective is more important than ever. The Sigma male reminds us that true power lies not in dominating others, but in mastering oneself. His legacy is one of quiet strength, strategic brilliance, and unwavering self-reliance. In a world of followers, he is the ultimate leader of his own destiny. And here we are, the end of the video. Now, this is the part where you click the like button, click the subscribe button, and also click the bell to stay up to date with our newest content. We appreciate your support and viewership, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.